Hello, Magi here, and welcome back to another episode of Top 10s. So we've covered pictures where the girls were being clever and shit, and there are also times when they did some dumb shit. Really dumb shit. So we're going to be doing something really special and combining both the clever aspect and the stupid. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, this shit works, surprisingly. So without further ado, let's begin the top 10 stupidly clever Touhou pictures. Number 10. Now Yoshika, our little zombie, is quite the unique girl in Gensokyo, and I'm not referring to her being an undead because frankly, we have enough of that shit in the land. What I'm talking about is her species of a Jiangshi. She's the only one of her kind. To be fair, it's not like Chinese zombies are really high in Zoon's priorities, but hey, it's something. But what if I were to tell you not even that was special? I mean, if you can mass produce it, why not? I guess. I did enjoy seeing the process of how Yoshika is assembled, but I must say, this particular one has my interest. There's a comment in this picture that I feel best represents this girl. Gensokyo become human? Number 9. Alright, understand this. Chiruno is known for being two things. 1, for being the strongest, and 2, for being dumb as fuck. Now to be fair, there are a lot of people who are dumb in the world, so that's not exactly special. Although calling that special is really stretching it. At the very least though, you could call Chiruno creative here. I mean, when shit gets hot, an ice fire should cool you down? Man, I don't fucking know! For an ice fairy? Sure, that's a good thing, but scientifically, I got so many fucking questions. Like, can you freeze fire like that? Would it give lots of cold air? And why the fuck does Chiruno look so bloody happy? Why? Number 8. If Touhou has taught me one thing, and it's that it will cross over with everything in due time. I've seen some shit that shouldn't have been a thing, but it was. And it was certainly glorious because of it. So the crossover with this series isn't anything unique, but the message that it's showing is something I've never thought of until now. So clearly everyone knows Pikachu, but did you know it was actually a fusion of Nazrin and Sho? Or that's what Kyoko thinks anyway. I ain't gonna lie, I can totally see the resemblance. The mouse features plus the yellow coat with stripes like a tiger. After seeing this, I don't know if I can unsee it, nor if Kyoko could do that either as well. Number 7. Touhou has shown me that hats or head accessories is perhaps one of the most important features of a character. Think about it, how many times have you seen the cast of Touhou and identified quickly with their headgear? Reimu's red ribbon, Marissa's magician hat, Sanae's snake and frog accessories. I swear that's what I look at first when it comes to any fan works. It appears the headgear association is more powerful than I thought. Classic Yukari, I must say. But other than her shenanigans, I find it pretty damn hilarious at how easy it was for Chen to believe Miko is her master. Not even the prince herself understood what the fuck was going on. I also never realized how similar Miko's hair was to Ran's ears. The more you know. Number 6. When it comes to hell, you'll probably think of burning fires and tortured souls. And Satan! Can't forget that fellow. After Touhou, my view of hell has been severely skewed now. When it's mentioned, I can't help but think of nuclear hell ravens, corpse-wheeling cats, and children-sized yokai who run that shit. Plus oni, spiders, and other shit. Let's just say one resident of hell needs a little cleaning to say the least. Now I had 2 dogs in the past and I had to shower them as well. Know that I never had a cat before, so I never gave them a shower before. My dogs were pretty cool with it. It was annoying to dry them afterwards, but other than that it was smooth sailings. I've heard many stories involving cats and their hatreds towards bath or water. So if those stories are true, then Orinas are going to have a fun time, that's for sure. Number 5. I feel like I've said this before, but in case I didn't, my family loves to fish. At least my parents does, plus my uncles and aunts. I don't know why it's so enjoyable for them, but hey, they do their thing, I do mine. I've never gone fishing before, so I don't see the appeal. Now I'm not gonna lie, if my fishing trips had these, I might change my mind. I'm aware that when it comes to catching fish, it helps to have bait, so it makes it easier to catch them. Although I never thought fireflies to be part of the baits. I highly doubt Wriggle is enjoying her time. Looking at the picture, I honestly can't tell if Wakisake Hime is tempted by the bait or wondering what the fuck is going on here. Hopefully this shit doesn't happen to you again, Wriggle, but who knows? Number 4. For those who are not wary, I fucking hate mosquitoes. I'm sure I ain't the only one who thinks that as well. These annoying little fuckers love to suck our blood. After they feast on our innocent selves, the spot they bit now becomes itchy. Like, what an asshole! If that shit wasn't bad enough, they carry diseases. So they're pretty much asking to be hated at this point. Now that you understand my feelings towards them, let me show you a way I might have to dealing with them. I can't imagine this being the most pleasant way to catch flies, but hey, if it works, it works. I'm sure Suwako knows how to handle it. I say that while seeing her tongue being nailed on the ceiling. Maybe not. Number 3. I don't know if this applies to you guys, but now that I've grown up, and whenever I go on the internet and see kids do dumb shit, I can't help but think, what the fuck is wrong with you? Part of me says, they're kids, Magi. They'll do stupid shit. The other part of me says, I was also a kid. I ain't do shit anywhere near that fucking stupid. In the end, kids be kids. And although this picture is a billion times less harmful than what kids or teens are doing nowadays, it still leads towards the kid mentality. I am bigger than you! Say what you will about Romelia being childish, but hey, she's bloody right. Technically speaking, she is taller. And I'll gladly take Romelia taunting me over her trying some fucking Tide Pods, that's for sure. Number 2. Reimu, while being the lazy shrine maiden of Gensokyo, is capable of some incredible feats. Aside from her powers like floating, aura manipulation, and so on, she's also able to use those abilities and face many other beings who are vastly superior to her. Obviously, with the spell card rules in place, she does get some leeway as they're battling for fun and not to the death, but still, pretty impressive. It appears she has another talent. Balance ball versus Reimu! I could keep this kind of composure balancing on this ball. You're really good at this. Oh, Reimu. You cheeky son of a bitch. You almost had me there. Everything I just mentioned plus whatever the fuck balancing on the ball is called. You were so close to duping us, but we were too keen on your nefarious actions. Number 1. Seija, as we're aware, is opposite girl. What we like, she hates, and vice versa. That's pretty much her gimmick. I mean, even her powers are a personification of opposite, and trust me, that shit was annoying back in DDC. So what kind of shenanigans is Seija up to this time? Oh, fuck me sideways. YouTube, before you rip me a new asshole, do understand this? This is an imaginary picture of an imaginary girl looking at an imaginary news. Got it? Good. Alright, continue on. Seija must be thinking real hard to have such a perplexed look on her face. Is she thinking this will work? Is she thinking this is how it's normally done? That's the question we need to know. Because thinking real hard with a news that close to you can't be a good thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Which pictures were your favorite? Are you curious to see how the ice fire will work? Do you think it was reasonable for Chen to mistake Miko for Ran? Or do you think Suwako is onto something? If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and subscribe, or else I might be used as fish bait. And that would be very salty, that's for sure. Either way, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.